Hey guys, NLW back here again. Now, yes, you're not really seeing me right now because today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a collection video. I'm going to be doing every single Megazord I own. Now, this does not pertain to Sentai's. Not a single one of these are Sentai. They're basically all the US editions, all Megazords, all Power Ranger stuff. And I'm going to give you descriptions basically on how long it took me to get them, how much I have into them, and whether or not they are either complete or incomplete. So I'm going to try my best to at least get them in season order. If I miss a few, then I apologize. But first we're going to start with the original MMPR stuff. And of course, yes, this is the original Megazord and everything else. And occasionally you could not see one like this. I mean, mine has some stickers missing. The Triceratops is missing stickers. Saber Tiger has her stickers. The T-Rex is okay, but the Pterodactyl has its big chest sticker, which is really what you want to look for in these. Of course, mine doesn't have the guns, the horns, the cannons, the power sword. I have the Mastodon head, but it doesn't have the tusks or the trunk. But if I think about it right, I think I only have about $15 into this guy, so if I ever wanted to get the other pieces, I could, because I got $10 into the Pterodactyl alone, and I think I got the other 5 into the rest of them. Also, if you see dust on these, I apologize. I've been trying to get a few of them. 2 of them were just extremely dusty that I couldn't deal with them. But next one, the Dragonzord. Now, of course, if you see it complete, you're usually happy. This guy's dustier than I thought. Does not have the crotch piece that everyone wants, and does not have the tail tip that everyone wants. Now, for this guy, he's one of my more expensive guys that I bought. I think I paid around $35. It was $30, but I traded 2 Transformers that I had like $2.50 in, so about $35 is what I got into this guy, which isn't bad considering everything is got on him. The battery compartment works, but the crotch plate is one thing that I'm really wanting. I could really care less about the tail tip. And if you're thinking of seeing Titanus on here, I do not have him yet. Paying over $100 for him is just a little out of my comfort zone. And that's just how I feel about it. And of course, I think almost everyone and their mother has it yet by now. The MMPR Legacy Megazord. And I really was lucky to even get one of these I got mine when it first came out, when it was first hitting shelves. And it's just a masterpiece. Yes, it's the 2010 mold, but I could care less if it's the 2010 mold. I love how beefy it is, and I look how proportionate it is. Because if I look at this, I could see this one being used as a show model instead of the bulky one being a show model. There's a really big difference. This one could look like a show-accurate Megazord because it looks proportionate. Also, I forgot to mention, the original Megazord does not have his wings for the Pterodactyl. I unfortunately didn't get those. I know that you're thinking, you paid $10 for a Pterodactyl and it doesn't even have the wings. Well, I honestly don't care about that because I can just wait for Starlight Studios to finally make the wings. That'd be nice. Make the wings finally. Next we go on to the Thunderzords of Season 2. And I'm pretty much done collecting this series. Here you see the Red Dragon Thunderzord. This is actually a spare one. I found a buddy of mine had the body. I had the extra tail tip. I found the head at a flea market in a bundle that I got, so he's all there. I just don't have the staff for this one. Then we have the Tiger Zord. I bought this mint in box at a flea market for about $40. The box was a little ripped, but I wanted a complete white one because the one I had was yellowed, and I think I sold that off. Dusty too. And just having a complete white Tiger Zord with the stickers on them and everything just looks a lot better. Next, I'm going to pick up this big guy. Tor the Shuttle Zord. I got this guy off eBay for like $15. I'm missing 1 gold piece and the horn. That's really it, because his sound effects I must have took the batteries out. Still work. But this guy is a dust magnet, as you can see. Him and one other Zord I'm going to be showing you are just gigantic dust magnets. And I got to move him aside to bring in the next guy, which is the Thunder Megazord. And he is very nice. I don't care about certain sticker damage. The Firebird's alright. The legs are okay. I got this off one of my good buddies. He deals in Power Rangers and Transformers and whatnot. I already had the Red Dragon Thunder Zord. I needed the Lions, the Griffin, and the Firebird. I already had the helmet, so I didn't need to buy the helmet off him, which I think saved me a good $5–10 on that. But I think it was like $20 for all of those, and I think I had like another 40 in the Red Dragon Thunder Zord. So this guy I have at least 60 into, but he is complete. I have the staff with the Firebird tail, and I have the sword with the sheaths for him. So really, I'm pretty sure I got a real good deal on this one. Not pretty sure, I know I got a good deal on that. But that's really it for the Season 2 Zords. P.S. If this goes out for too long, I'm going to divide this into like 2 parts. At least as much as I can. I'd like to at least get these videos around 10 minutes each. And I just looked at the can. I'm already like 6.5 or over. But on to Season 3, and we have the Ninja Megazord. And of course, it's very nice. When I first got mine, the red, blue, and yellow Zords were not very much in good shape. There was a tab broken on the older bear. I traded with a guy, and I got the yellow bear with the tabs are better. I got also a blue wolf off him. Mine that I got did not have the gold emblems, and I also got a newer ape who didn't have the gold emblems either. The fists were like the hardest to get, but in the end I got them. So I think there's like at least $20 in that one. And we got Ninjor, who is also dusty. And I think I only paid like $3 for this guy. And funny story, the day after I got him, I got into a car wreck and he was in there. So shockingly enough, he survived. A couple of his red tabs are a little chipped, but that's nothing. The stranger thing is I have only 2 of the Battle Borgs, red and blue. And blue is missing his upper straps on his shoulder, but I got the weapon for blue and I got a sword for red, so at least they each have a weapon. I think I only have like 5 each into them, which is alright deal compared to what people on eBay want for them. And of course, I got the Shogun Megazord with the Falcon, so the Mega Falcon Shogun Zord, whatever. Funny story with the Shogun Megazord is he's complete. The sword's like hidden away somewhere. I got the Shogun Megazord for free from my uncle because it was in a bag full of stuff, so I got it. The only amount of money that I have into this is the Falcon Zord I paid $15 for. The feet are good. There's like 1 rip sticker on the side. So 11 into that. And I only have money into the Shogun Zord with the weapons themselves, because the sword was already with the Shogun Megazord. So I think I have like 3 into the weapons for the Shogun Megazord, which is very, very nice indeed. And I cannot complain with that. And it's getting pretty close to the 10-minute mark, so I'm going to stop it here. Stay tuned for part 2. See you guys.